Hi, and welcome to yet another episode of my Devlog series. In the last episode, I already showed you guys the visual changes that I've implemented, such as the flowers, the moving water, and also the waterfall. If you want to see it, check it out, link is in the description. In this episode, I will mainly focus on the new character that I've implemented, and he has been given a new scene. So in the last episode, I've already showcased the scene that you're looking at currently. In this scene, we have one NPC that sells you seeds. You can obviously buy them, you can sell stuff to him, you can plant those seeds and then later on harvest the crops. Currently, he is still alone, but I'm planning on adding a wife and giving him a wife so he's not completely alone or all by himself anymore. And the new thing that I've added is another scene, and the player is going to be able to explore this scene whenever he walks to the left side over here. So this is the new scene that I've implemented. If you keep on following the road to the left, we see that we have now the option to go to the top or to the left and then to the top. And if we go to the top, we see that we have a new NPC. We have a house that we can see with a small sign in front of it, which showcases two pickaxes, and this is supposed to be the house of the blacksmith. He has a small hammer in his hand, we have an oven, an anvil, and a bucket full of water. And in the beginning, the oven is non-functional, so there will be a quest that this NPC is going to give you, where he basically asks you to bring him some firewood in order to start working, or in order to be able to fulfill some work and some other contracts. So we can go ahead and we can already talk to this NPC. And thanks to the dialogue system that I've implemented, we already have a small dialogue with the image of the NPC. And he basically says, "Hi, here you can buy items for the mine and repair your home." So this is the shop window. For the blacksmith, we can obviously sell things. There is no separation, or there is no difference between this sell window and the window from the other NPC. So you can sell everything to him. You can sell crops and stuff like that to him. I will not differentiate between these things. You can buy things, and obviously, just like the NPC said, you can only buy things for the mine or related to the mine. So we have some torches, we have ladders. Later on, I will add some dynamite and some very rare item, like for example an escape item which you can use to just simply get out of the mine quickly. So whenever you're completely deep in the mine and you have no way of getting out, for example, you don't have any ladders or you don't have any energy, you can buy this escape item and then you will be ported to the entrance of the mine. Obviously, this is an item that's only going to be available, let's say, once every season, otherwise it would be too overpowered. Just like the NPC said, you can also repair things. Currently, you can still only repair the complete farmhouse, which consists out of the wall, the chimney, the roof, and you can repair the bridge to the forest, which will lead to another scenery. You obviously need a couple of things to just repair that, but I've already explained that in a different video. In the future, I'm planning on adding an additional tab where this NPC allows you to just simply upgrade your tools. So let's say currently we have this iron ore or this iron pickaxe, and within the mine you are currently able to get some gold, some smaragd and some iron ore, and I want the player to be able to upgrade his tools. That makes them more efficient. It allows the player to use them more frequently and destroy blocks more often or more quickly, and it reduces the stamina consumption that the item takes, for example. I have been thinking about not only letting the player allow to upgrade his tools, or let's say before allowing a player to upgrade his tools, he basically needs to upgrade the blacksmith. So he, for example, has to give him, let's say, a gold ore to upgrade the hammer of the blacksmith in order to make him upgrade your own tools. Also, I will add a couple of new things that you can repair. For example, some other things for your farm I have in my mind, or as I've already said, upgrade the blacksmith himself. And also I am thinking about adding one house to the village, which is not yet implemented, that the player can upgrade, and after upgrading it, some more villages or one new family, for example, will move in. It's not going to be an Animal Crossing like thing where you can plan out the whole city. Everything will be, let's say, scripted or at a certain point, but one family in particular will only move in after you repaired the house. Currently you cannot enter the house of the blacksmith itself, but this is something that I might implement later on in a future update. And so yeah, that's actually already everything for this devlog. As I said, I want to keep it a little bit shorter, maybe more frequently. If you liked what you see, leave your thoughts in the comments. Maybe considering hitting the like button and even maybe subscribing to the channel. It would help me a lot, and obviously it keeps you motivated to produce some more videos, even though I do them mainly to have something to look back whenever I, let's say, release the game. I can check out how I started and see the whole journey. So yeah, that's it, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.